all things, including the uncertainties of tomorrow. This trust is not blind optimism but anchored faith. Look at the life of Joseph in Genesis 37 to 50. Sold into slavery by his brothers, falsely accused and imprisoned, his tomorrows appeared doomed. Yet through divine promotion, he rose to Egypt's second in command, saving his family and nations from famine. In Genesis 50:20, he tells his brothers, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Joseph's story illustrates how God weaves tomorrow's thread into a masterpiece of redemption. Why does this matter in our turbulent world? Amid pandemics, economic instability, political upheavals, or personal crises, we face the temptation to despair or control. But Proverbs 16:9 teaches, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." And Proverbs 16:3, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans." Let me illustrate with a modern example. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many plans for tomorrow, weddings, graduations, travels, evaporated. Yet in that chaos, churches adapted with online ministries, families rediscovered home worship, and individuals turned to God in unprecedented numbers. What seemed like loss became fertile ground for spiritual growth. So how do we build this trust? Through prayer. Philippians 4:6-7 promises, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Through meditation on his promises. Isaiah 41:10 says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." Tomorrow matters because it is the testing ground where faith matures into assurance. Third, tomorrow matters because it orients us toward eternity, lifting our gaze from the temporal to the timeless. Hebrews 13:8 proclaims, "Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever." Our earthly tomorrows are transient, but they serve as signposts to the eternal tomorrow, the glorious future secured in Christ. Revelation 21:1-4 paints this vividly. "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." Why is this orientation crucial? Because it reframes our priorities. As Paul writes in 2 Corinthians 4:16-18, "Therefore we do not lose heart.